Actually, I think this is a great pick for Rice because if I remember correctly, he was beating Zex's Sheik with his Mario. So he wants, again, that same matchup that he's familiar with.
Okay, so you mentioned earlier that Sheik got a couple of nerfs, right? That she's been missing a lot of her kill options.
Yeah.
What about Mario? Did you receive any buffs?
Mario has actually remained pretty much static since release. Mario, it looks like right now what players are guessing is Mario's the point that they want to balance everyone else too.
Okay, that makes sense.
Good nair by Mario, trading, getting out of that combo. So this is an interesting matchup since both characters are known for having really safe air frame data, where they can both kind of throw out moves, and unless the opponent hard reads it, they're not really going to get a punish in most matchups. A good ledge trump by Trevonte. Woo, answers back with his own back air by Rice.
What I'm really liking about Rice is that he always has a hitbox out when he's landing. If it's not like a nair, it's at least an up air.
Yeah, and it's utilizing, again, that very safe frame data that Mario has. He can afford to always have great bouncing fish follow-up again by Trevonte. He's been really showing that he's able to kill with this character. What? And that's the sort of thing Rice likes doing. Rice has sent so many smashers to the Shadow Realm.
Can I say Superman that hoe? I've never been I've never been on stream like here at the Foundry before, but can I say Superman that hoe?
I think that might be a little bit outside of our esports range.
Okay,
yeah.
Never mind. Never mind. You guys can edit that out.
It's fine. They can edit in post, yeah. I like this jab pressure that Rice is doing right there on his shield. Wasn't actually doing the finisher of the jab, so it wasn't quite punishable.
Yeah.
We did jab, low tilt, try to bait Trevonte out into doing something unsafe. Very measured play. Ooh. That perfect pivot for the needle spacing.
Okay. I'm really digging the play from Rice. Even though he lost stock first, he's still kind of holding on to his own.
Yeah.
By a string, but he's still holding on.
Dunk!
Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Great call from G-Pick.
I have seen too many people dunk, not just by Rice, but Teb, Mario in Sacramento, who's also been putting in a huge amount of work. Terrifying.
Look at the look in Trevonte's eyes. He looks like a deer that just saw his life flash before him and was just hit by a giant semi.
Opting for Smashville again, Sheikville, as it's known in Smash 4. It's actually not too bad for Mario, I've seen in the matchup compared to other characters, but that platform offers Sheik a lot of different follow-up possibilities, or at least it used to. That's right, her forward air actually had its knockback increased, if I remember correctly. So she has a harder time stringing forward airs all the way across the stage like she used to.
And speaking of knockback, what I noticed earlier was that Rice was able to get a fireball onto the Sheik, and Sheik immediately reacted with a grab. Is Sheik dangerous at low percents?
I think she still does have follow-ups. I'm honestly not sure. I haven't seen enough Sheik since the patch. A lot of Sheik players just kind of dropped her immediately when it happened.
It all went to Bayo.
Yeah. Good recovery by Rice, dodging those needles again. Doesn't want to get hit by the bouncing fish. Wow,
nice.
That up air.
That was slick.
Yeah. Good forward air by Trevonte. Gets Rice off stage, tries to go for a ledge trump. Rice reacts, gets on stage. Yeah, right there, he was trying to bait an air dodge. Rice was smart enough to wait until the last moment before where Trevonte couldn't follow it up. I feel like that was like a footstool attempt or something that dropped down because Rice was in free fall. I'm curious why Trevonte didn't go for that punish. Oh, there we go. Air dodge bait into up air.
Trevonte sitting comfortably at low.
Wow, 46%. I just noticed.
Yeah, he's down there.
Yeah.
Interesting choice.
It worked in that situation because Mario was simply too high. Like, even if he read that option, he couldn't do anything to punish it.
Ooh, I like the use of that back air. It can actually go through the fireballs, right? So if you were trying to like trying to bait it out or anything, he could just go through it.
I'm actually not sure if it has disjoint on it. Because if it doesn't, then the fireball should win. But it looks like it won there. So. Oh. Tries to read like a spot dodge at the end there.
Great grabbers.
opting for these single needles. The range of needles was another aspect that was patched. It's now goes about half of FD's length. It's still pretty good at spacing out the mid-range, which you can no longer just like run away long range against characters. Oh, good patience by Trevonte.
Rice seems like the type of player that goes for really heavy reads.
Yes.
Like, a lot of his up smashes are just strong reads, expecting Trevonte to just kind of walk into them.
Mm-hmm. Rice, like that's one of the things that Rice finds really fun is getting those heavy reads. It's like one thing that Rice is known for is going Ganondorf against like good players, because what he'll do is he'll like air dodge bait. It's a down air.
What?
There we go. Now, Rice is at such a high percent that Trevonte's going to need a hard read in order to close out the stock, because there's pretty much no follow-ups that's going to work at this point.
Dang.
Oh, so close!
It's so much percent stacked onto that Sheik.
I'd say about 30% more, and Trevonte's going to be looking at a lot of different ways to die. But can Rice recover? No. Good on Trevonte to recognize that and not even attempt any sort of edge guard, just patiently waited.
All right, so we're looking at, this is the best of 3, correct?
Best of 3, yeah.
Okay, so we're looking at match point here for these two.
Yeah.
Quite the upset if Rice gets this.
Yes.
Sitting comfortably, well, not comfortably, but sitting hungrily at position 18 against rank number 1 now?
Trevonte ranked number 1 this season, yeah.
That's an upset.
Yes, yes, that is an upset.
That's not an upset, that's anger management.
Interesting choice of FD. Normally, I see Mario's try to take their opponent to a stage with as many platforms as possible.
Yeah.
Usually what the FD pick means is that what he's trying to win on is... Oh, what?
Oh! No! He went for the glory!
Oh! I mean, there was no edge hogging, so Trevonte was making it back anyway. He just barely missed the cape to make sure that Trevonte didn't have the horizontals to reach the edge. But, right, normally when I see players take their opponent to FD, they're either trying to camp out, which isn't going to be a thing for Mario, or they're trying to capitalize on landings as much as possible, because there's no platform to mix up where you're going to be. It's an interesting choice against Sheik, though, because she normally has very safe landings because of her frame data.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see what exactly Rice gets from this pick.
And that was delicious coverage there from the needles.
Yeah.
Aiming for the side and then going for the bouncing fish. I like the way Trevonte places those needles.
Oh, yep, Trump into back air. Good DI by Rice, though, 160%, and she couldn't kill. Oh, but that was a great edge guard, though.
Yeah.
Perfect pivots. I feel like during stock change, it's just like the opportunity for players to just show off my execution. That was also very scary.
Yeah, no, that was absolutely frightening. Held my breath for that one.
I think he read like a fastball by Trevonte, and I hoped he could catch with the down air. Trevonte making it back safely, tries to set up another edge guard. That seems to be where he's winning these this whole set, is off his edge guard ability on Rice, because he can't quite seem to get him into any of his setups anymore.
No.
That's not going to quite kill. Oh, that does kill.
So
that's
long,
right.
less Sheik.
Sheik got her weight nerfed as well. She fell down significantly. She's now around like Meta Knight weight, if I recall correctly. Good punish on the spot dodge with fair. Oh yeah, Sheik's a fastballer, so it's combo video time for Mario.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, covers the air dodge because of the landing lag, so he could pop up again with the down air.
And if Rice wins this, if he's already catching up, if he takes this match, he will be upsetting rank number 1.
Yeah. But can he do it? Great up air punish. Wow, such good stage control, right? Trevonte, no, and he takes it! He takes it! Great stuff by Rice!
And we have your new Foundry winner.
Oh my. A Foundry that DSS, Trevonte, and Shaky were at, and none of them won.
There was an upset against Shaky. Navster pulled the upset against Shaky then.
Yeah.
And now Rice.
And now
Rice taking the whole tournament.
Yeah. Great stuff by Rice, really showing that next season, maybe a little bit higher than 18.